Hey friends, Dr. Murphy on December 15th. Now, this story is about how much of psychiatry is a bunch of hocus pocus, bogus science. I'd even say a bunch of BS. Here's the evidence, folks. All right. So let's just go to today's Wall Street Journals. Computers will soon read your mind. It's been almost a century since psychiatrist Hans Berger made the first electroencephalogram, providing a glimpse into the electronic nature of the human brain. And it's true that these electronic waves, the study of them has led to some good stuff in medicine, like Parkinson's disease, treatment of Parkinson's disease. But there aren't a lot of other good examples of where we've made a lot of progress in the last 100 years. Now, let's go to this editorial. Most transgender kids turn out to be gay. This is by Dr. Roy Epen. As a medical professional who happens to be gay, I'll be celebrating December 15th, the 50th anniversary of the American Psychiatric Association's decision to remove homosexuality from its list of mental illnesses. Folks, if we go back through the history of diagnosing mental illness, it is one of, we thought being gay was a mental illness, right? And back then, the DSM, Diagnostic Statistic Manual, the Bible of psychiatry, had all these people who are gay as sick, diseased. WTF. So here we are 50 years later, accepting that this is not an illness. And Dr. Epen's mistake here is that when he says most transgender kids turn out to be gay, that is not true. The spectra of sexual minorities is so much bigger than we ever imagined, and it's continuing to expand the more we learn about our human nature. All right. Now, in my case, these are maybe 1/5 of my medical records, and it is a bunch of BS. It's a bunch of psychiatric nonsense, labeling me as every damn diagnosis you can imagine, because I got trapped in this psychiatric industrial complex. I never needed to see a psychiatrist, counselor of any kind. But in this confusion we went through in our family, I was just trying to please people. And as a result, I get gaslit out of medicine by lawyers who worship at the altar of psychiatry. More evidence. I published a book in 1995, Honest Medicine, Shattering the Myths About Aging and Healthcare. Guess what? The principles still hold today in 2023. Never knew. But there are other great books, Pathological, The True Story of Six Misdiagnoses by Sarah Fay. In this stunning book, both a riveting memoir and a masterful work of investigative journalism that joins the ranks of works by Mary Karr, Leslie Jameson, and Joan Didion, writer and journalist Sarah Fay explores the ways we pathologize human experience. You see that phrase over and over. We are pathologizing through our use of psychiatry and mislabeling everyone with every damn diagnosis we can imagine in these crazy minds of ours. We're just pathologizing human condition. I found in the craziness I went through that 99, and most of the people who have been gaslit like me, agree with me. 99% of the tears on this earth are from grief. We're separated from those we love. It could be a pet. It could be a job. It could be anything. It could be through death. It could be through divorce and estrangement. That's what causes our tears. It's not this thing called depression. There is true depression, okay? But it's rare. Just like there is true autism, but it is rare. The advanced severe autism is rare. Just like this bogus diagnosis we have now, it's the big fad, ADHD. Really? These are just young, creative folks that don't necessarily follow the rules, and they get labeled with this diagnosis, put on these medications that tend to hurt them, do not help them, and stuck in therapy forever. This is a book our daughter got us years ago. Maybe you should talk to someone. Yeah, talk with anyone, family, friend, anyone. What I love about the homeless, among many things, is that they have each other. They talk with each other. Some get stuck in the system. the psychiatric industrial complex, but many of them just find healing being together.